Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Debbie if we've not met before, and today's video I'm super excited for because I got a notification today that the parcel shop had got my Jeffree Star Blue Blood eyeshadow palette and Blue Blood lipstick set waiting for me after work, and I've dashed home, and I don't normally film after work, but I just had to come on camera and give you my first impressions of both the products. So without further ado, let's get into it and I'll show you what I've got. So I've already taken it out of the box, but this is the box that it came in. You've got all of the ingredients and whatnot on the back of that, and then this is the palette. And I'm sure you've seen other videos, Jeffree's video maybe, or other people showing you this, but it's like a coffin shape, and on the front of it you've got a little clasp there. And then if you open it up, that's all the beautiful shades inside. And it's not as intimidating as I thought it might be. I thought I do love blue shadows, but I was like, am I going to be wondering what looks I can do? Is it going to be too blue for me? I have seen one or two first impressions, but I didn't want to watch too many and sort of colour my view of what I thought of the palette. But there's a lot of shades that you could go in and make a neutral look with. There's more mattes than shimmers, which I really appreciate. I love the Blood Sugar palette, and it's laid out exactly the same as that, and I've heard that the quality is the same as that. I obviously don't know because I've not tried it yet, but looking at it, it's pressed the same, it's in the same sort of style, so I love the way that it's packaged. You've got different formulas in here, so you have got mattes. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mattes in the palette, and then the rest are shimmers or satins. This shade here, which is called Ocean Ice, at the bottom of the palette, looks like the top to you because I'm holding it this way up so I don't blind you, but that one looks a bit more of a chunky formula, a bit of glitter in that one, but it's the one that I'm the most excited for, I think. That one and these sort of teal shades look beautiful, but it's just so unique, and I think Jeffree's not afraid to take it there and do something different, and seems to have his finger on the pulse of what people are really looking for in makeup, and he's straight, you know, picking up the trends and bringing them to us. And also, as a side note, I ordered this from Beauty Bay on Friday evening UK time, so 5:30 PM, and it was at the parcel shop at 1 PM on Monday. So, and I didn't ask for expedited shipping or anything like that, so I thought that was really amazing service from Beauty Bay. It is sold out pretty much everywhere now. It's sold out on his site, it's sold out on Beauty Bay, so I don't know when it's going back, but I'm sure he'll do restocks. He has done several restocks for the other palettes, including the Blood Sugar. Just to give you a sort of comparison on size, I've got the Blood Sugar palette here and I've got the Blue Blood, so if I just put those next to one another, you can see they are the same size. I think the Blue Blood is slightly thicker, but the Blood Sugar is exactly the same layout, same pan size, etc. in that one. I'm quite excited actually to play with both of those together. They're not the sort of colours that you would ever dream of putting together, but I like a challenge. So if you guys would like to see a look with them combined, I was thinking of maybe doing a palette bingo of like the two Blood palettes together. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments, because I think I might film it anyway because I think it could be fun, but if you're here for that, then let me know. But today what I'm going to do, I'm not going to swatch the palette because there's been lots of videos showing the swatches, and I don't like to put my fingers in my palettes really. I do like to keep my palettes as pristine as possible because I am a collector of makeup. I've spent my own money on it, so I don't really want to do that. But you'll see them on my eyes, and you're going to see this palette a lot on my channel because I absolutely love Jeffree's formula of eyeshadows, particularly the mattes. So you'll get to see how they perform if you want to come back and see other videos, and I really hope that you will. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is cut away to some music and me putting the shades on my eyes. I won't talk you through sort of the techniques so much. It's more about just sort of seeing the colours, and I won't do anything super crazy. It's just to get a feel for the shades and the formulas and whatever, and then I'll catch up with you after that, and we'll pair it with a lipstick because I've also got the Blue Blooded lipstick collection, so I'll show you that at the end, and we'll pair it with a lipstick at the end of the video. So let's just hop into the makeup and then I'll catch up with you in a few moments. Guys, so here's the finished look. I really like how it's turned out, but I'm not going to lie, I did find some of the shades a little bit challenging to work with. So the colour that I was really excited for, that Ocean Ice colour, I got a lot of fallout on my cheeks with that shade, and then I sprayed my brush and that did control a lot of it. Also this shade here, the shade Colonian, that one is super pretty. It's what I've got in my inner corners, but it's quite a crumbly sort of texture, so I was finding that was going everywhere, and then when I wet it, it did sit where I wanted it to go. So I would say for the more chunky ones, you're definitely going to need to spray your brush to control the powders and get them to sort of lay where you want them to go and to not end up with too much fallout. Or do your eye makeup first. I mean, I was quite brave, to be honest, to have done my face makeup and then going with the blue shadow, because they're renowned for having quite a bit of fallout. So didn't have any trouble though with the shade Entitled, which was the green shade. I loved that one. As soon as I put that on my lids, I was like, oh, that shade is beautiful. The mattes are super creamy, blendable, what I'm used to from the Blood Sugar. So I think the only ones that gave me any trouble at all, I say, were the two that were a bit more chunkier formula. Obviously I've not tried every shade in the palette, so that's just my first impressions of what I thought so far. It's not going to put me off, it's just learning how to use a palette, I think. Sometimes you just have to get familiar with what works best, what techniques and whatever. And that Ocean Ice colour is really, really beautiful. It's just a little bit more tricky to work with than perhaps some of the shimmer shades that I've used. So okay, then I'm going to show you the Blue Blooded lipstick collection. So it's in the usual packaging that Jeffree does these in, like a magnetic closure on the front. Got the equality bundle as well, so I knew what to expect with these, but you're getting a bargain. Actually, I couldn't get it all into frame. Try and get back a bit further. So you're getting a bargain with these because you're getting 8 lipsticks all together in the bundle, but you're getting them as mini sizes. So it's ideal if you want to try out some colours, and particularly with the sort of colours that these are, because they're blues and greys and a white in there. They're not going to be your everyday lipstick colours more than likely. I bought them because I thought they'd be great for eyeliner. I've always wanted to try a shade Drug Lord, which is the white one here, but I just thought they were so cool, I just wanted to give them a try. I think what I'm going to do is pair the look today with this shade, which is called Abused. So I'm just going to pop that shade on just to go with the look. Okay, so that's the eyes with the lips done. Would I go out the house in this? Hell yeah. Yeah, I definitely would. I love this colour. So the colour Abused is the colour I chose here. It's sort of a bluey grey, so I think it's a bit more wearable than some of the out and out like royal blue kind of shades that he does, for me anyway. I mean, anything's wearable if you wear it, you know, it's entirely up to you, but I'm 51 years of age. I've kind of like got to think about what I can rock and what I can't, I guess. So I don't feel super comfortable in bright blues, but this colour I think probably would work, because I really like how it looks with this eye look actually. So let me know what you think. Have you picked up anything from this collection? I know there was lip scrubs as well. There was a beautiful chrome style mirror as well, which had sold out on the site. Couldn't get that, but I'm really keen to get that if it ever restocks. But did you pick anything up? What are your thoughts on the palette or on the lipsticks? I'd love to know down in the comments. If you're not subscribed already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. If you like the video, then click the like button, leave me a comment. It's always appreciated. I read all of my comments and I will reply to everyone that leaves a comment. But that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.